really understand like how many pictures you can take of the same thing. I mean, it's really not very interesting what I'm doing. So yeah, still sitting. I guess I've kind of a certain amount of acceptance. I mean, you can't just keep going, what's going on? I don't get it. But I mean, it just kind of gets old after a while. But I mean, it is still strange though. I mean, I just don't get the immediate recognition thing where like, you know, I was in Frankfurt airport yesterday and like, people just immediately know who you are. It's never like, are you, it's just like, can I have a photo? It's like, do you not, I'm not him. I get that all the time. I think it was actually we had tons and tons of security, but then at the end of the day, actually hardly anyone knew we were shooting all the time. It was kind of unnecessary. I'm walking around with like 3 guys following me around all the time, and like no one ever turned up. There was never any infiltrators. It was a really different experience working on it. It's because I think mainly because I'm a supporting role in it, and so I felt pretty relaxed all the time. I didn't really have to hold it. So not that I had to last time. Kristen essentially holds the movie, but like I know I felt way more stressed out last time, and this time I knew how everything was working. And because of the success of the last one, no one gave me any stress about anything. They were just like, yeah, just do your thing. So it was really nice. It was a really nice experience working on it. I kind of try and limit it as much as possible because I don't really have much to say about anything. I think I've used up all my anecdotes. I just start stealing other people's. I just watch other people's interviews and then just say what they say. But I mean. Yeah, it is a little bit worrying when you say, that guy's like a tape. He doesn't even have a personality. I mean, yeah. I mean, I always find it difficult when someone says, what's it about anything. I find it impossible to answer it. I'm just like, well, it's like any other question. Whenever anyone asks me what's it about anything I work on, I just like start messing it up. I'm just like, I start talking about like what I have for breakfast and stuff. It's stupid.